Hey everybody, James Lennart here,
Angel Whitmire.
and we are so excited to welcome you to MDC as a new affiliate and a member of our team. We call ourselves the Aces, and you'll kind of learn why that is here in a little bit. But our mission today, really quickly, is to get you started the right way. And we have a checklist that you can download. If you look right below this video, there's a little form to fill out, couple items of information there. And once you do that, you'll be able to download this form right away, or it'll also come in your email too. But there will be a button there you can do that. I want to pause here for like a millisecond and let you go do that, and then you can come back and we can continue. Okay, so there's your pause. Hopefully you were able to go grab that. You can also see below here where you can get plugged into a lot of our tools and training and groups and telegrams and all that kind of stuff. Get plugged in as much as you possibly can, or as little. It's totally up to you. And then finally, attend the next event. We've got events going on all the time, either from corporate or our team. And there's a calendar at the bottom of the page that'll go through this. So let's start the checklist. So in this guide, and we call the MDC Launch Guide, you've got a checklist. And so we're going to go through this checklist really fast. We're not going to go word for word, but you want to have this in front of you, because as you go through this, this is how you're going to launch your MDC business. This is not a business of spamming and sending your link out and putting products all over your social media. We're going to do this in a very strategic way that works no matter if you're a person that is just getting started or you've been doing this for 20 years like us. So it's for everybody. So number one, know your support team. Why is that important? Because in this business, your support team wants you to do better than them.
Yes.
I know that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Because in most jobs and places that you're at, they don't want you to do better. They want you to do your job. And here, we want you to do better. So the first thing you want to do before you send a message, make a post, is connect with at least 3 people. What's that mean? That's the person that you enrolled with, that helped you get enrolled. Maybe they're a sponsor, and maybe they're a sponsor. Reach up as high as you possibly can go and put their names, phone number, and email on that list. So you put them in your phone and you're ready to go. Number 2 is you got this on lockdown. You're watching the video, so you're good to go. You can almost check that off in a couple minutes here, because watching this tour video is the first thing you want to do. So when you get a new affiliate started, the first thing, guess what? Send them to mdcaces.com to watch this video so they can get started and get plugged into all the good stuff too. And number 3, pretty simple. Most don't do this though, is write down your username. Write down your login. Go to mydailychoice.com. That's where you're going to log in, because in order to do the next few steps on the checklist, you got to get in your back office. If you forgot password, it's simple. Just click it, and you'll be able to do that and reset it for you.
Yes.
So those are the first kind of get going steps. The next thing is your jam.
Number 4 is become executive with a 90-point order. This is very crucial, because if you're going to do this business, right, you want to be able to be paid at the highest level, right? And that's executive here at MDC. And that's just with a 90-point order. So you'll go and pick whatever products are appealing to you and fill up your basket, or you can start with one of the starter packs, which is what we love as well.
Yeah.
But just make sure it's 90 points. You're going to hit executive. That's going to allow you to maximize the comp plan. And then, of course, turn around and teach your team the same thing.
Yep. Number 5.
Oh, yeah. You also want to set up your subscription.
Yeah.
So this is your monthly subscription, again, to keep you active, right? So definitely want to make sure that you go to that subscription and you just set up some products in there. Now, if you're new and you're like, I don't even know what to get yet, just pick a few things. Of course, you can always edit it. You can change it at any time. But you always want to make sure at least 90 points, at least $100 a month to keep you active and keep that going.
Yeah, and the biggest thing for that, too, is that in your 3rd month of placing an order of $100 as a customer or as an affiliate, you start earning loyalty rewards.
Oh, right.
That for every dollar you spend, you actually get money back, to the point where you can be making $30 to $30 a month just for placing orders, making it very simple. And again, you can edit and change that at any time. One of the best packs we love too is the High Life Travel Savings Package of $7.99, because if you get that, not only are you getting started with probably the best product that we have right now, but it also allows you to qualify for the entire year with that subscription. And so you don't need to place an order, but again, these are things that you want to do to get started. So
and I feel like if you're also going to, be a part of the business, you want to be a product of the product, right? And so I would say be consuming the products so you're getting familiarized with them, and then you can start sharing them organically and authentically, right? So you definitely want to be involved with getting the products every month as well.
As I sit here and consume.
Yes.
So that's number 5. And number 6 is configure your My Account settings. This is really imperative because, again, just like if you were to open any business, you want to make sure that the doors work and the lights turn on and all that kind of stuff. That's what we're doing here. So you want to log into mydailychoice.com, go to your affiliate back office. Under My Account and settings, you want to make sure 3 main things. One is your enrollment rotator. What's that? So when somebody comes in, they're either going to go on your left or your right. And if you need a compensation plan, we've got one on this website to train you on how to do that. But the rotator, until you're a 1K, just set it to alternate. So it's left, right, left, right. You don't have to worry about it at all until you're 1K. Or you can put in your holding tank. They stay there for 7 days. Always know at the end of the month, they all get placed however you have that set up. So that's number 1. Number 2, upload your photo. Well, why do you want a photo of me? Well, because we love recognizing it.
Yes.
We love having fun. We make a lot of graphics throughout the month, and that's how we go get the pictures. We get it in the back office. So make sure you have that photo uploaded for recognition. And then lastly, first and foremost probably, get paid. Set up your payment option, whether that's direct deposit, CoinZoom, with an e-wallet, or you can actually get paid in a credit wallet that stays in your account that you can spend just like cash.
I love
you can
that.
transfer it to people. You can get gift cards. There's a lot of cool stuff. Tutorials you can go watch on all of that too. So that's what you want to do. Number 6 is configure those settings and get ready to rock and roll. Number 7, probably my favorite. I'm the systems guy. So the Boards app. So again, we have an amazing app from MDC, but we created a Boards app that's completely free, never going to be charged for it, where you can download this app and it gives you a keyboard on your phone. So when you're like, hey, what do I say to Bob? What do I say to Susan? Oh, it's right there. And you can go watch a training video on that at mdcaces.com/boards. And it'll show you exactly how to use that. Makes it so everything is in one location. You don't have to look for videos and where they're at. They're all in one place.
I love that because if you are new and you're like, I don't even know what to say to somebody, it's all there for you. We've already done the work for you. So get very familiarized with Boards because we keep updating it too as we go. So it's very key to help running your business. Number 8 is send 10 messages right now.
Boom.
So basically you could use the Boards app once you download it and use the system and send out 10 messages that way. Or it could just be connecting with people online, or maybe that you haven't talked to in a while and be like, hey, Susie, what's up in your world? Or, hey, are you excited for Christmas? Are you ready for Christmas? Just start connecting with humans again, right? Making those connections, because that's what we're in. We're in the people business, right? And so you want to be able to start communicating with people, start reaching out, getting familiarized with reaching out, and things like that.
Yeah, and the biggest thing about that, just like you said, is this is a business of building a list. And we're going to show you how to do that in a second. But these are just 10 people that come to mind that you're like, I just want to connect with them and see where they're at, because then that could open the door for going through the system like we're going to show you here in a little bit. So again, it's just send those 10 messages right away. Start reconnecting with people because that's how your business is going to grow. Now, those 10 people might all not do the business, and that's okay. It's just getting that ball rolling. Number 9 is, we've already kind of talked about this, but it's getting plugged in. It's so important because when you have questions, when you have support, when you wake up one day and you're like, should I really do this business? Why am I doing this? All those different things. That's what our community is for. So all the communications, whether it's Telegram, text, Facebook Messenger, we got all of them. You can plug into every single one or one. I would over plug in if you can, and then dial it back if it's too much, just so you have all the ways of getting updated.
I remember when I first started, this was key because I had no idea what I was doing, but I just said, what I'm going to do is just do what they're doing, and I'm going to plug into everything they're doing. I want to get on every call, not saying you have to be on every call, but that's the way that you're going to learn. And you're going to hear different things from different leaders, or you might even hear the same thing, but from a different person, and it clicks, right? And so we always like to say, stay around the fire, right? To keep you warm, to keep you plugged in, to keep you updated of what's going on with MDC and with our team. And so I say, stay plugged in as much as possible, especially if you're willing to to grow and learn how to do this business.
Well, and we also record everything too. So you come live as much as possible, but watch the recordings, because what that allows you to do is condense your time frames.
Exactly.
That's the biggest thing. Like, it could take you 2 years to be successful here, or 2 months.
Yeah.
It really is up to you. And we've got all the tools for you to plug in. And then finally, the last check on the list is set your goals and schedule. Why do you want to do this? What do you want to do it for? How much do you want to earn? And then how much time do you have to do it? Do you have 10 minutes a day, hour a day, 2 hours a day? Whatever that looks like, we can put together a plan to get those whatever you want. Don't think you need to have an extra 30 hours a week to do this. It's going to be done in a very short period of time on a daily basis. We've got some tools that you can utilize for that. And you want to schedule a launch strategy, whether that's with the person that sponsored you or with us. Because you can go to mbcaces.com/support, or just click the support tab on the website and schedule a call directly with us. You have our schedule. We are at your disposal when you're ready. Now, you want to make sure you go through this checklist before you do that strategy call, because we're going to go through and kind of go through what you did and then how we can tweak it and take that next step.
And I know we mentioned to do this within your first 72 hours. The faster you do this, the faster you're going to get up and running with your business, right? And there's always a timing thing within businesses. And I just say the faster you can get in and plugged in, the faster you're going to be able to grow your business here.
Yeah, and see, the amount of time that you're on this video, you're going to do that, and the checklist will get done in the same period of time. So, okay, now we've got the checklist. Next thing is we want to make our list. So again, we've got our make a list here.
Handy dandy.
Make a list is one of those things that this is your living entity. This is your business. As it says on the top here, your list is your business, because that's what it is. This is not about selling products or recruiting or whatever it is. It's about finding people that are open to giving you feedback and being part of something that you're excited about. And so when you make this list, write everyone down. I think there's about 20 lines. That's the first goal, is get those 20 lines filled out as soon as possible, but print this out a couple times. Our goal always is, when we start a business, to have at least 100 names. Now, again, this is anybody. This is not who would want to buy the product or who would want to do the business. This is everybody. And then when you get on that strategy session with us or your sponsor, they'll go, okay, what are the first 10 people you want to contact, and what are we going to say? And they can talk you through exactly how to do that process.
Yes.
So that's the biggest thing about the list. And the last one here is pretty simple. The last page here is, where's the last page?
Now what do I do all day?
Yeah, what do I do?
How do I do this
every
day?
Business. I love checklists.
And maybe you're part-time, maybe you're full-time, and this will kind of help you with either or.
Right. So on this list, you can take your business snapshot, see what your numbers are daily, your daily 5 to thrive. These are real basic things that we've learned over the last 20 years. And you might go, why is exercise on here? Because if you're sitting in front of your computer all day, you're going to kind of slowly die. Make sure that you get out there and move your body. Go for a walk. Do something.
Keeps your mind right.
And the last thing on here, 5 to thrive, is contact your support team every single day.
Check in.
And that's what I did. When I first got started with this business over 2 decades ago, I was in front of my support team, sometimes multiple, and we still are today.
Yeah.
Who we work with, we're checking in with them 3, 5, 10, 20 times a day. Because again, it's about a mastermind, it's about working together.
And you can't bug us, okay? So if you are reaching out to us, if we are your support team, don't feel like you're bugging us or you're taking away our time. Like, this is what we do. Like, we do this full time. We're here for you guys day and night.
Exactly. And then the last thing here is daily actions for ACEs. So we talk about this concept of ACEs all the time, right? And if you go watch the boards training, you'll start to understand what that actually means, because all we do is we teach people how to attract people with reach outs, social media posts, all those different things. We connect them to tools, like it's in your boards app, videos, websites, Facebook groups, all that kind of stuff. Support team. We engage with our support team. You put them in a 3-way chat. We talk about it. We answer questions. Then finally, we sort them. Do they want to be a customer? Do they want to be an affiliate? What do they want to do? All of that is in your boards app, and that's why we're called Team Aces, because our goal really is just to keep flipping cards. There's 52 cards in a deck, and it's either find an ace or become one. And that's how we see everybody on our team, is that you're an ace from day one, and we want to show you how to find more, or you're going to develop into an ace. And again, this is not about how much time you want to put in or making $1 million a month. That's not what this is about. It's about whatever your goal is. Mm-hmm. Is your goal to make an extra $500 a month? Let's show you how to do that. Is it to make $5,000 a month? Let's show you how to do that. We've done everything in between and much more than that. Yes. And so we want to show you exactly how to do it. And you don't have to worry about, am I doing it right? What should I do next? It's all laid out for you. And then of course you can put your own character, your own voice on this too. This is not about being a robot. We're not around going like this, learn MDC. It really is about who you are and building relationships. That's what this is about.
And then being able to duplicate within your organization too.
Exactly. So if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free. Contact us. Go to that support tab. Set up a call. Bug your support team, your sponsors. Go, hey, I need help with this. Should I say that? What should I post? They want to help you and support you in any way, shape, or form.
The most successful people do ask.
Yeah.
They do ask for help. They do ask for, guidance, stuff like that. So don't be afraid of that.
Awesome. Well, you've also got this website, mdcaces.com. All the stuff you need here is at your disposal, and we're here for whenever you need us. So thank you so much for checking out this video. Remember, go sign up, get your guide, and we'll see you at the top.